Okay guys, so I decided to go out bow fishing today. Now I wasn't sure if there's going to be much of anything going on, so I didn't bother recording until I shot this. Now this is a bowfin, and these guys are considered a trash fish, so they are a-okay to shoot. These things are also known as dogfish, I believe. They're very, very tough. This guy's going to be alive for another probably 2 or 3 hours. They're kind of like garfish in that sense. But I just caught this guy kind of cruising along the surface. This guy's probably close to 2.5 foot long. He's a big boy. Or girl. I don't know. Couldn't tell you without cutting him open. But hopefully we get a couple more this size, maybe even bigger. Wouldn't argue with a couple smaller ones too. Ooh, there's a carp down there already. Missed him. Wow, that's a good sign that I'm seeing fish this early. So as you can tell, I'm not like regular fishing, I am bow fishing. There's another carp, jeez. Okay, this is gonna be a good spot. That much I can tell you. They're really deep though, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with my shots. For those who have not taken physics, water has a tendency to refract light, so objects in the water are not where they appear to be. Usually they are much deeper or much lower relative when aiming than what you think. Okay, there's like 4 carp over there. I hope that you can actually kind of see. I'm wearing polarized sunglasses right now so that I can see into the water. Let's see. Today I was primarily hoping to see garfish and bowfin, but I've already spotted 4 carp, which I'm not going to complain about. I like carp. They're easy pickings. But it seems I've spooked them from over here. Let's check the other side. Sure enough, as soon as I turn my back, they're going to go swimming behind me. Okay, it does look like there's some bowfin coming up over there. There's a little bass. I can only shoot trash fish, not game fish, so those bass are safe. Let's see. Water's remarkably clear. Okay guys, so right now it's mostly just a waiting game. As with most forms of fishing, hunting, there's a fish right out there. It's just waiting for them to get closer, or either closer to me or closer to the surface. As you can see, the current is coming towards me, so in theory that should bring a lot of the fish towards me, just kind of nonchalantly. I have been noticing a lot of bowfin are just coming up and gulping air, which is just kind of their MO. It's kind of a fast current. The current tends to switch around here. It will be flowing out, then in, then out, then in. I don't know what it all depends on. Sometimes it's the moon, sometimes it's the wind, but it all depends. So I'm going to keep standing here, looking crazy, waiting for a fish. Like that over there. Or that guy over there. There's one. Where did he go? Don't think I got him. Oh, nope, missed him. Okay guys, so I made it to my favorite spot, and I had a split second to take this shot. This was a freshwater drum, or a sheep's head, as some people call it. Now, this is a member of the minnow family, along with carp. So technically, this is a-okay. This is still considered a trash fish. And these shoes do not have much grip on them. But as you can see, I got this guy right through the spine, right at the base of the skull. So that was an amazing shot. He was coming at me head on, which usually you should never take because fish are much narrower than they are wide. But this isn't what you think when you hear perfect carp shooting spot. Then you're just wrong. This is an old bridge over a stretch of water that it's like maybe 30-40 yards wide, and it's only like 4 feet deep in most places, and I can see carp just cruising. This is a great spot. You really can't beat it. There's one right there. Actually, that's probably another sheep's head. Let's see. If he comes close enough, I'll go ahead and take a shot. Yeah, it looks like another drum. Come on. Nope, just in front of him. These goggles kind of throw off my aim, but that's okay. It's worth it to try to get it on video for you guys. Okay guys, so I went ahead and just took a quick crack shot at this carp that I saw feeding, and I did manage to nail it in the back. Now, I don't know how deeply he is hit, so I gotta be careful when wrestling this guy ashore. As you can see, there's like a 10-foot vertical drop from where I'm at, so oh, don't go under the bridge, don't go under the bridge. Luckily I've got like 80 or 90 pound test braided line on this. Look at that. Another beautiful shot. Another big fish. That's probably an 8-pound fish. That's a good sized fish. Let's see. This is science time. Nope, that looks like meat. I was trying to see if these fish are still full of eggs or not, which would tell me whether or not they've spawned. Now this is May 31st, so if they haven't spawned by now, you know, it could just be that they're not spawning this year, or that they're spawning earlier in the year. And weather this year has been kind of crazy, so I would not be surprised if they spawned really early this year. I don't know what it is about me today in these crack shots, but I just nailed another one as it was cruising underneath me, kind of fast actually. But this guy, again, right through the head. I don't know if I should be impressed or what. It's not generally what I go for, because it's a little bit more difficult to get him out of a fish's head. But you know what? A fish on the end of my line is a fish on the end of my line. Kind of a littler guy. Still a good sized fish. Things are going good today, guys. Trying to keep these pants nice. There's a big fat carp. Okay, let's see if I can do this. He is coming at me head on. Oh, nope. Change directions. Got him! Wow! This... Oh, did it pull out? Oh, it pulled out. That was too far of a shot. Wow. Okay, guys, so this is the result of the last, like, hour and a half of fishing. You got 1 drum and 2 big carp. They're moderately sized carp, big for this area. If I go out in the bay, it's actually way out that way. There's a bend and then a set of railroad tracks, and then there's the bay. They get bigger. But here, these are really good size. Each one's probably about 4 or 5 pounds. Maybe that one's 8. And I'm going to take a picture of this. Really happy with the way things went today.